My brother let me borrow his phone on vacation. I opened the group chat by accident and found a whole thread mocking me for trying to buy our love after I paid for everything. I'd spent $200 on this beach house rental, another $2,400 on flights for 5 people, $340 for the rental car, $180 on groceries before we even arrived, activities, a fancy seafood restaurant reservation for our last night. I covered everything. I'm 33, I work in tech, I live alone, and for the last decade, I've been the background character in my own family. My brother Caleb is the golden boy, charming, effortlessly liked by everyone. My sister Megan is the busy mom who steamrolls every conversation without noticing. And me, I'm just there, the reliable one, the quiet one who shows up and nods. So when I pitched this trip at Christmas, I thought maybe this could change things. Maybe if I planned everything, paid for it all, made it easy for everyone, they'd finally see me as more than just a guy in the corner. Day 1, I picked everyone up from the airport at 2 p.m., loaded all their bags into the rental, drove 2 hours to the coast while they slept in the back, made dinner, grilled salmon, roasted vegetables, garlic bread while they unpacked and settled in. No one said thank you, but I told myself that was fine. This was about connection, not credit. Day 2, I bought matching beach towels for everyone at a local shop, spent $140. Caleb looked at his, laughed, and said, "What are we, staying at a resort?" Megan didn't even unwrap hers, just left it folded on the counter. Day 3, I woke up early to make breakfast. Pancakes from scratch, scrambled eggs, fresh fruit, coffee. My mom took one look at the eggs, said they looked a little runny, and remade the entire batch. I just smiled and said, "Thanks, Mom." I kept trying, kept smiling. That night, around 10 p.m., Caleb came downstairs. "Hey man, my phone died. Can I borrow yours real quick to call Amber?" I handed it over without hesitation. Passcode 2007. Didn't think twice about it. Made his call out on the patio, came back in 5 minutes later, tossed my phone onto the couch and said, "Thanks, bro." Then went upstairs to bed. I picked it up a few minutes later to close out the apps he left open. That's when I saw it. A group chat notification. The name at the top, Fam Jam Noah Free. My name, right there. But I wasn't in the chat. My stomach dropped. My thumb hovered over it. I told myself not to open it, that I was being paranoid, that it was probably nothing, but I opened it anyway. The first message I saw was from Megan, sent 2 hours earlier. "Did you see how he color-coded the entire itinerary? Like we're toddlers who can't plan our own day, lol." Then Caleb, "Bro's doing full dad cosplay at this point. Next thing you know, he'll hand out matching fanny packs." Megan again. "I mean, it's sweet, but also exhausting. Like, we get it. You have money." My mom, "He's always been like this. Thinks throwing money at things means connection. At least he's trying, I suppose." My dad had left a thumbs up emoji. I kept scrolling. My hands started shaking. There was more. Weeks of it. When I bought extra sunscreen after Megan's kids got sunburnt on day 1. He's really leaning into this caretaker role. Kinda sad, honestly. When I suggested watching the sunrise together, dude needs to chill. We're on vacation, not a therapy retreat. When I offered to babysit so Megan could have a date night, he doesn't get that we don't need him to fix everything. Every single gesture, every attempt to connect turned into a joke I was never meant to see. I sat on that couch for over an hour. The house was dead silent. Everyone was asleep upstairs. Outside, the ocean kept crashing against the shore like nothing had changed, but everything had changed. I opened my airline app, found the earliest flight home, 6:47 a.m. departure, $380 one way. I booked it, then I started canceling. The deep sea fishing trip scheduled for tomorrow morning, $240, non-refundable, canceled. The sunset dinner reservation at the cliffside restaurant Megan wanted, $150 cancellation fee, canceled. The rental car extension I'd prepaid for 3 extra days, now they'd owe $340 out of pocket, canceled. The whale watching tour for the kids, the bike rentals Caleb wanted, the wine tasting, all of it gone. I wasn't angry, I was calm, eerily calm. I walked to the kitchen, found a sticky note and a Sharpie in the junk drawer, and wrote in all caps, "Didn't realize generosity was something to laugh at. Enjoy the bill." I stuck it on the fridge, right at eye level. Then I packed my bag in under 10 minutes, called an Uber, and walked out the front door at 5:03 a.m. without looking back. The sun was just starting to rise over the water. It was beautiful. I didn't care. By noon, my phone had 32 missed calls. Megan, "Where are you? The rental place is saying we owe $340 now?" Caleb, "Bro, what the hell? Fishing trip's canceled. Did you do this?" My mom, "Noah, sweetie, this isn't how family solves problems. Please call us." I didn't respond to a single one. Instead, I turned off my phone, went home, made scrambled eggs the way I like them, and sat on my back porch with hot coffee and silence. For the first time in years, I wasn't trying to be enough for people who'd never planned to see me anyway. I was just free, and honestly, I should have walked away years ago.